good morning. Today we discuss this rapid antigen test. This test has been performed on large scale and have helped in a significant increase in testing in the country. A person should not rely completely on this test result. Therefore, health department officials suggest that a person should go for an RT-PCR test too, because the RT-PCR test detects the virus genetic material, whereas antigen test detects specific protein on the surface of the virus. This rapid antigen test has moderate sensitivity around 50% and high specificity, which means if you test 100 COVID-19 patients, it will give positive results for only 50 of them. These tests are designed to get a specific protein in the virus that elicits the body's immune response. In the case of COVID-19, it is the spike protein present on the surface of the coronavirus that facilitates its entry into the human cell. For this test, professionals collect a nasal swab which is then immersed in a solution that deactivates the virus. A few drops of this solution are then put on a strip. This has to be done within an hour of the immersion of the swab in the solution. These test strips contain artificial antibodies designed to bind to coronavirus proteins. If a person is infected with coronavirus, the test lines will appear on the paper strips within 15 minutes. Since antigen testing done, this does not involve any amplification process. Swab samples may lack enough antigen material to be detectable. This may result in false negative tests. For this reason, if a person tests negative through antigen testing, they still need to get an RT-PCR test done for confirmation. If a person tests positive, however, a confirmation RT-PCR is not required. The advantage of using this test is that it reduces the burden of relying on just RT-PCR tests to identify COVID-19 patients. Antigen testing is useful because even if it is less sensitive, it is rapid and the results that are positive will be positive. So, patients who test positive can get into isolation faster. Antigen tests remove about half of the positives from the testing load. Antigen tests are much cheaper than the RT-PCR. The disadvantage is that these rapid antigen tests are not as sensitive as the standard RT-PCR tests used to accurately identify those infected. When using them, a significant percentage of those infected pass the test as false negative. In a few days, these people will spread the virus among others, thinking they are healthy. According to the ICMR protocol, if rapid antigen test gives negative result and an individual has symptoms of influenza like illness, then he or she should undergo RT-PCR test. Thank you for your listening.